The Lakers drop their 8th straight 112-95 loss, this time to the Memphis Grizzlies. With the Los Angeles Times, this is Mike Bresnahan. I'm Lindsey Thiry. Mike, fans came tonight to see Kobe. They did not see Kobe. As some of us who are getting older can attest, a sore shoulder after sleeping on it wrong is what Byron Scott said.
Yeah, there's a little bit of statistical thing here too. Kobe has played about 95% of the road games since announcing his retirement, and about 2/3 of the home games. So I think he realizes he's still got about 15 home games left. He's going to sit this one out, probably a couple more too in March, because there are a lot of home games coming up. They probably could use him. Byron Scott said after the game his leadership was missed on the court. Well, they did not look good tonight, did they?
Especially on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Now, the Lakers, they've been giving up an average of 113 points. Tonight, they allowed 112. What has to change?
It's just so bizarre because Memphis is not a high-scoring team. They are not a good three-point.
They look like a high-scoring team tonight.
Ridiculous, right? And also on Wednesday in Memphis, they had 13 threes. They're not a three-point shooting team. They had 13 threes again tonight. So the Laker perimeter defense is just not good right now. It kind of counteracted some of the good stuff that we saw from D'Angelo Russell. 22 points, a few assists, got to the free throw line quite a bit. I think he had 12 free throw attempts. Good step for him, but he's got to play some defense as well as the other Laker perimeter players.
You mentioned D'Angelo Russell. Those three young guys, Jordan Clarkson, Julius Randle, D'Angelo Russell, really are who fans should be watching at this point. That's their future. D'Angelo Russell, though, he did play well.
Yeah, I was actually really impressed by him. This is his 4th game as a starter, and he just said a few minutes ago that he feels like the leash is a lot longer. Earlier in the season, if he made a mistake, he'd be yanked from the game. But now that Byron Scott has said, all right, you're a starter again, he's letting him learn. He wants him to play 30-plus minutes a game. And you can kind of tell that D'Angelo is kind of enjoying himself out there despite 8 losses in a row now.
Brooklyn Nets, they come into town next. Yeah. The Lakers might have a shot to win that game. But looking at the big picture, do they really want to win it all?
It's such a funny thing. It's a big chicken and the egg thing. People say they're tanking. I don't think they're tanking. They're actually tanking with not trying to.
Tanking with a cause.
Yeah, I mean, they're not sitting people. They're not, I mean, obviously Kobe sat tonight, but that was his choice. They're not sitting people. They're not doing stupid things on the court, trying to lose because they want that lottery pick that we've talked about ad nauseum. But they don't need to try to lose. They're just not that good. It's this weird blend of older guys and too many younger guys. Not much of a middle class there, and it kills them.
It does kill them, but that lottery pick, that could be nice.
With every loss, it looks better.
All right, that'll do it for us from the Staples Center tonight. Again, the Lakers drop their 8th straight. With Mike Bresnahan, I'm Lindsey Thiry.